Yo, what up? It's your boy Trey. Back again, ready to play some Edge of Eternity. I switched from Xbox Game Pass to Steam because it's leaving Game Pass in like 2-3 days, and I had to replay everything, so I had to get back to where I was to catch back up. There are some big differences between Steam and Game Pass, or the Xbox version. First of all, that continue button actually works. And all the time I loaded up on the Xbox version, it never worked. It always had to load it. Loads up faster. And, okay, and it did not save me to where I was at last. Also, one other big thing, I know I've got the settings are the same, but those little purple flowers, they do not appear. The stem is there, but none of the stuff. Oh, huh. I haven't seen that yet. I'm just up and I just started seeing it. Alright, I didn't even see that board there when I went through it before. So, good thing. Anyways, I don't know, but I'm pretty much back. I'm actually a level higher, and I did it in like half the time because I just did. Also, weirdly enough, the game did not give me. I have not gotten the time loop one, but this time I got the icicle one, so now I can do that. Also, like I said, I took a little bit of time looking some stuff up for this game, so I understand a little bit more about it, especially like with the crystal combining. And oh, another big difference: the D-pad takes down on the D-pad takes me there, right on the D-pad takes me there, up takes me there, and then of course left calls the Nekaroo, but it doesn't. It didn't do that on the Xbox at all. That function did not work. Period. For any of it. The only thing was working was left. And trying to think what else is there. I don't know. There's slight differences between the two, but the bigger one is the bigger one, I think. You're not gonna ran there. Yeah, that's fine. But the bigger one is, I think I've had more issues with this one running and locking up and freezing than I did on the Xbox version, but this one looks a lot better to me. Minus like that flower not spawning the petals kind of thing. And I don't know, it's probably like somebody was telling me, it's probably an optimization thing where they brought it over from PC to this and didn't, optimize it and bring all the functions. Just really stupid. But and also another big thing, the energy. The energy on Xbox is like a rainbow colored, and it almost never freaking moves. Up yourselves to some crystals and leave us to rot. Go right in, maybe the monsters choke on your bone. And don't like my tone, you wanna curse my soul priestess? Go ahead, God lets poor folks like us die like that ain't worth. Okay. First the war, then the corrosion, now this. If it ain't a bad joke, then it'd be pulling up. They be pulling on us. Okay, what are you? We're getting rid of these monsters for you. You let us pass. Since still bent on getting into the mine, even if I tell you that the fellow priests already the mine clean. Of course we are. We're going to help whether you believe it or not. Well, I'll be damned. You actually seem to be serious about this. Then hear this: the Moms, and there are Judas priests, but they aren't. Whatever you do, don't let any of them hit the crystals. When they do, bad things happen. You played a big price for this left. So yeah, I don't expect you to don't get killed for nothing. We won't disappoint you. If there's either remains or our people down there, say a little prayer for them. Some actually believe in the sanctuary. There's something from you. Oh, dang. I forget. Also, I have a lot more weapons than I did last time. Did I get the gem? Oh, I am using the strongest one now. Does she have another weapon? Nope, she. But yeah, it's just this one doesn't. The Steam version doesn't seem to operate as smoothly as the Xbox version. Other than that, they're almost identical outside of some buttons and stuff being listed. So, if that doesn't bother you, then I'd say get the Steam version. If it ever migrates itself back onto Game Pass, I say get the Game Pass version. It doesn't seem to be a significant difference between the two outside of some features missing from one or the other. Oh! If you aren't the freakiest little creature, or the freakiest looking little creature. Well, he said they stripped the mine, but I missed. Yeah, I missed. No, I didn't. Put the mark in for. You know, I have ice one, which doesn't seem to be his weakness. So let's do fire. Oh, I should have did ice or the earth. It's fine. Oh, I also got the defense break thing too. Oh yeah, I think I fared a lot better this time around than I did. Oh, that's it. I fared a lot better this time around than I did the last time with getting stuff. Fire just more than that. I'll try to interrupt him, but I don't think it's too much anyways. Still having that weird issue with my the controller and the trigger. I don't waste it. Controllers and the triggers, but I think it's might actually be my controller for once. Of course, I would say that. And right now, it's working perfectly fine. I have no idea. Yeah, that was working fine. Whatever. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Blade. I heard Saf is. I should have built another one while I was in the town. I don't know if they had a better one. I actually think I've opened up less chests this time around. Weird check. This would actually have yellow. I love that I can go straight to, well, I went straight to that. We have yellow that was. I don't think this, the gem system's a little weird in my opinion. But I mean, it's no worse than. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. No worse than whichever one Final Fantasy did at one point. He did. Oh, that's another. No. I'm curious. Is that a different one? Ah, it is a different one. No, this is something that didn't work at all the other one. Auto battle. Auto battle never worked on the Xbox version stuff. I don't know if it was taken off. It isn't useful. And I say that only because sometimes the computer's smart with the way that they do stuff, and sometimes they're not. But I mean, it works when you got easy fights and you know the chances of losing are pretty low. That thing's almost missed. And that time.
Everyone's hungry around here, but eating crystals.
I'm at a loss here. To my knowledge, this has no precedence. Why are they doing that?
You're asking me? Anyway, we should go deeper in the mine and leave these guys to their feast. They obviously hunt in packs. If we defeat their leader, they should understand they're next down the pecking order.
Observant, Darian. But why do you suppose we'll find him at the bottom of the mine?
They always are.
Yeah, I see like that weird crackling that happened. It's oh, did I keep it? Like I said, just a lot of weird. Oh, it gives you timely and ice. So, quick. Also, so you know how you can take your stuff off and these are supposed to disappear? They don't. They just stay. And on the Xbox One, whenever I took stuff off, like when I redid weapons, it would disappear. But here, they just stay. I'm not upset about it. I'm just saying. She must have. Oh, I lost it. Don't have ice one anymore. Okay, so I'll switch. I find the ice one a lot more useful than the and the time loop. I've used on like 3 different characters or the other on the Xbox and did nothing to none of them. It always missed. They hit y'all with Earth yet? So I know for the Gorm or whatever it's called. Oh, we got shield from eating the crystal. Oh, and I learned about that too. Like the crystals do stuff. That actually give you back health. Yeah, but some of the crystals give you back health and stuff too. When you're outside, I don't know about here. I guess those are the same crystals, right? No, I thought it was the green ones that gave you health. And then some of them do extra damage if you hit them, or apparently give you other abilities too. Stuff that was explained, I guess, in the process of the game's introduction of stuff, but then it wasn't explained. Or maybe not necessarily not explained, it's just glossed over and not explained enough in detail for it to be something to stick in the brain. Or however you want to look at it, I don't know. This is also one of those games that seems to throw a lot of stuff at you at once. Oh, I forgot to take the thing off. God, the fighter doesn't know damage. Yeah.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Take this. I also spent a little bit more time making sure that oh, that's another thing about the auto battle. When those things pop up, they don't do little objectives. That's kind of the reason I kind of say that they're. I'm not gonna say worthless. It's not worthless. Just like, for instance, I mean, we've been playing since I just started playing. I've gotten like 3 of those superior stones just from completing those. which I think that one's better than the last one I had. Maybe not. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt me to like pay attention to those. I got me more superior still. Oh, I haven't had that one yet. But you see what I mean? It's like I haven't. I'm getting moves that I didn't have. Now she has all this. I don't know how you switch. Oh, okay. So this is a reserve. I guess this is a reserve spell. I can rotate it, and but yeah, like I think those are supposed to disappear off of your list. Take them off your weapons if they don't. Let's see that. That tells me that this way is a dead end.
This is not necessary.
I wish I could skip all this. It's kind of in the way, and they're not easy to get around on this thing.
Take this. By the will of the gods. Take this.
So of course, that heals me. I'm not close enough to him. Oh, okay. I was confused at why she couldn't hit him with it because he's out of range. And I hope he's still 100. Now he's out. Should've been your crystal, got your health back, buddy. Oh, isn't that what I needed for that quest? I think it just says an update to show me. Let me make sure. That does tell me when. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. Ooh, this right
Let
back.
us carefully appraise the situation.
Oh, that might be okay. It didn't pull them all in. I thought it pulled all of them in. I had it pull all of them in. I might be trouble. I've learned my lessons about fighting a lot of enemies in this game. Even when they're weak enemies. I mean, any game like that, but specifically. Right. This room had 4 chests in it. 4 chests and like 7 of those little things in here. Where is this thing? Not showing. a weird one. I wasn't sure. Like I said, I think it's just like this game has some weird. There has some weird quirks going on with it that I have been able to isolate if it's something on here or if it's something on I don't know. Just a couple of weird quirks.
Darkness before dawn.
I want to see what is the dog? Not showing. I don't know. Like between attack and powers are increased. Oh, power crystal. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go to one.
Darkness before dawn.
Kill the easy one, and then weapon. That's what he's gonna do. So, okay, that's interesting though. But Thorn that crystal puts protect on you. Didn't help him none, but yeah, I think his sword is maxed out now.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Oh crap. That is a heck of a lot more people than I want to fight. And again, you set me up for it too. I kind of wish there was a way that I could I should kill those three.
Darkness before dawn.
Cool. Oh, that's him. Oh, he puts it over there. Okay. Well, did I miss that when I had it? I think I'll check it out now. I think you can get like 300 and be over. Of course, I use it. No. You're not. Oh, I wasted that.
It's over.
Oh, knocked it down. I didn't see that happening. I have one. And this is why using this is why fighting too many enemies at once is dangerous.
Darkness before dawn.
Holy. You guys are pretty decent amount of damage. I kind of wish I had a way to boost up for healing. No, no. Ah. Oh, no, it's against water. That counted as backstabbing? That was so dangerous. Like, literally the monster was in the Jagholm entryway to this room. And I'm pretty sure it pulled every monster that was in here. There would have been no way for me to know that it was going to pull that many monsters. Might have even pulled some from up here too. So, which one? Purple? Ah, okay, that works. So now I should have all access to all 4 or 5 of those. I counted these 3.
I can't find a way. I'll make one.
Well, she was a little faster. That water does a lot of damage. The problem is it only hits one person.
Take this.
Darkness before dawn.
The lightning is one limited.
Take this.
Oh, she's not going to chase that attack. Is that it?
Yeah, it's kind of amazing. I'm like level 18. Did I just say level 18? 18. Oh, okay. Digital stance. It must not be something cheeky.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
It's following the same pattern. I am curious. I can't. I'd like to know what level they are.
By the will of the gods.
And 2 back ones should be done. Level level. Did I come in here at 16? Level so fast in this game. Or I am for now. Let me phrase that.
Because I'd mess around and I'd hit like 20 and then it'd stop leveling. Must be the boss fight right here. That's a really, really big one with a lot of bodies around.
Well, if we take out Butterball here, the other will probably get the message
Oh, no,
and
they're
find
just
another
crystals.
mine to infest. I mean, look at how large it is. How did it even get here?
Nature works in mysterious ways.
Disgusting ones, too. Look out, he's corroded!
Crater, lend me your strength.
Oh, what did it say? Don't use something? Oh, I can't get whatever that was. I'm gonna try to move closer to these bad boys. Oh, of course it went to the crystal. He has to do more damage with just. No, he's doing a little bit less. Even that way. Ooh. Alright, let me start messing around with these fools and. Wow. We can take out the little one. Where's he going? Oh, to power up. Of course he is. I can kill this one, and then it'll just be us.
Before dawn.
Oh, almost. Of course he does this. And that failed that. Okay. On my sofa, or give me that. And then.
Darkness before dawn.
Closer. Ooh, oh, that's a little bit of that damage right there.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
I wonder if it's not as weak as the other one, all two of this stuff. Yeah, well, we farmed it out today and ran out of magic. Who's running away? Oh, trying to get to the crystal. She needs it. She has the higher me. That have all damage. Hopefully he doesn't lose. I mean, he shouldn't, because I'm right next to him. Water seems to be the thing for this guy. Earth 2. Oh. We haven't seen that yet. Well, now he's dead. I would have liked to have gotten whatever that was, but I didn't. Whatever the first thing was that I failed, I didn't even just. I didn't even see what the first thing that I failed was.
Let's tell the villagers the good news.
Please let me do the talking.
Works for me.
Oh, blade. Can I actually just get a staff for her? Figure out which way you want to go. Increase magic damage. We need the physical damage. Feel like if I go here to her, she still has access to all those spells. Actually, she's missing the one. I missed the chest when I came in the room. I don't know how I missed the chest when I came in the room, but I did. I should be able to just run right back out, but I'm not going. That's cool though. Yeah, see, I'm down to 79%. When before, I think I had never done anything, and it never even got below 96%. I don't know. I honestly can't tell you what the difference is. I don't know if I should run or if I should fast travel. If I fast travel, there are monsters. There are monsters. I was just read that one. These would be on along the way. I have not seen this thing. Where have I seen that? Haven't seen one of these in a while. Yeah, I didn't hear the noise that makes, nor did I hear it when I grabbed it either. Can I avoid this fight? Yep. There was a lot of them. Also, oh, another thing that's the difference between the two is when you select a mission, it actually gives you.
When I select the missions, it actually gives me sometimes an option to fast travel directly to the actual mission. Whereas, and all, oh, that's why she used that stuff. Whereas the other time I used it, that never came about. What does the red crystal do? I wonder. Is that vehicles? Is there one in the zone? What's that one? That's fine. I'll let the computer handle it. Light work makes this go fast.
See, I like that it does that. That I can auto fight. That is a great thing. As long as it works right. Should I go? What am I looking at? Peace haste. I give you back water. Not interested in fighting y'all, only interested in the bird. Or maybe a burrow or whatever it was. Or the chest. Or those flowers. I feel like I found more flowers the first time around. No, that's about the same amount because I've already turned it in once. I actually remember where the guy was. Not too far off from the 100 quest, the 100 Chester. I know if you're next to those green ones, they heal you. Apparently the blue ones do too. Yeah, see? There you go. Those things look like dandelions on the Xbox version. On this, they just look like that. And the settings are, the graphics card settings are exactly the same, so I have no idea. I mean, I could boost them up higher, but nobody here. There's nobody here. Yeah, I missed some of this because it gives you an option to like fast travel and I accidentally clicked yes. But it's still cool though. Like I like that you can fast travel directly to the mission instead of having to run around doing other stuff. Running to it when it's far off like it is. I definitely was able to clear a lot more of this game, or get up to this point very quickly. Mostly from skipping cutscenes, but still pretty quickly. Oh, does it automatically go into it?
Don't make fun of me, okay?
What?
People of Jagholm, I, Sister Celine of the Sanctorium, am the bearer of good news. The Sanctorium has heard your pleas and felt your suffering. It has extended its mighty hand to snuff out the fire that has threatened your lives. The monsters that blighted your mines and your farms have been chased away.
Is that true?
So we're saved?
The gods, in their infinite mercy, have spoken. You have suffered enough. The war has taken everything from you. Father and son, mother and daughter. Worst of all, the corrosion draws near every day, stealing the last shreds of your future, casting shadows over the holy light promised to you by the gods themselves. But don't lose faith, for your predicament is about to end. I, Sister Celine, swear this to you today. I will find a cure for the corrosion. I will find a way to cure all whose last hope is to die a painless death. I will end the endless cycle of torment that has plagued Harrion for so long. Or, mark my words, I will die trying. That is my oath to you, right here, right now.
Sister Celine, save us.
you.
Sister
We will
Thank
pray
you.
for your fortune.
Still think the rust is some kind of like nanovirus or something, or micro machines or something.
Before you say anything, you must keep one thing in mind.
And what would that be?
I didn't enjoy it. Far from it.
Come on, sis, it's me. I know your natural penchant for drama.
I liked putting on airs when I was a kid, I admit, but not anymore. Now I hate it.
Then why?
I need to improve my oratory skills. My mission demands it.
Sanctorium politics?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I can care less about any of this stuff. Oh, whoa. Those. Oh, I better keep an eye on my money too. These. I said. Oh, is that one the? I'll take that. It'd be easier to know how to make them instead of having. Yep, I make it instead of. I need coachman's. What the heck is that? Buy that? You guys selling that stuff? Coachman. No. That's not. If I want to make the plus, I gotta. It's fine. One of these should be.
I didn't expect such spirit from you, priestess. Alphoros would be proud.
What are you doing here? We just left Hirelsor. Did you follow us?
Well, it seems I have ruffled the wrong bird's feathers with my predictions. It didn't take long for the city guard to discover that I had lived in Arcadia a few months before coming to Hirelsor.
What, did they discover the special requests you ask for your readings?
No, rest assured. The little task I gave you will remain our secret. Quarantine was the only reason they needed to expel me from the city. So, here I am. My beloved crystal sent to the foundry for cleansing.
I am sorry to hear that.
It is the way of things. We rise or we fall.
Any plans?
I am going to Jagholm. Their city gates are still open for everyone, and they openly trade the kind of crystals I need for my predictions. What about you? Have you found Alphoros yet?
Not yet. We need to get through the pass of Alphoros first.
We tread the same path, it seems.
Is that so? Well, why not come with us?
The path is dangerous, and your offer is certainly tempting. But I am not sure I would be entirely welcome in your little group.
Don't look at me like that. As long as you don't try to predict my future, we'll get along fine.
Then I would gladly accompany you. Keep in mind that once we reach Jagholm, we will part ways.
Fine by me.
Oh, okay, we gotta do in person. I mean, so I wonder, are we at the right level, or did they just put her at whatever level we're at? There it is. I need obsidian, so I think she was selling all that. That's 400. That's 400. And obsidian is 400. So I don't have enough to make all that. And she doesn't have any of it. I guess you gotta decide on what kind of, no, maybe not. Let me take a look at this chick. She's got Thunder Knife. Or you can have a Thunder Knife. I have no idea what kind of thing she is, so what does she do? Uses a, so she's like Period. So I would assume offensive, increase physical defense. Right. That one might be the way to go. Is physical. Didn't get anything good off of that. I don't know. Alright, Fire. Why is it so far away? That's cool that we got her finally. I mean, I was wondering when we were going to get another team member. Ah, maybe that's what it is. Something else. No, it's just... I'm gonna just do something for this guy. Quest to do that way. I think that's back here. Out of curiosity, does that tell me where to go? It does. That's kind of cool that it tells you where to go. I just need to kill like one pack of them. If there was any around here, there seems to be no monsters. Or let me rephrase that. Monsters that I need to...
Let us carefully appraise the situation.
Oh yeah, she's about as fast as Dario. Oh, she throws for that.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Those ice shield kills. What's that thunder? Oh wait, big red. There it is.
All the time running around here, I think that is... Oh, see, look, I missed the chest. I think that is the only spot I've seen those things pop. No, I think they've occasionally popped up in like the giant meat that's up. And I'm gonna do something dangerous. There's 3 of us.
We rise.
3 against like
Fall.
Kill the mark one first. What's the marker? What about it?
A prayer for your wayward soul.
That might kill. Oh, never mind.
Darkness before dawn.
As loud as he gets. I really like it. Damn, yo. Ooh, okay.
Darkness before dawn. Darkness before dawn.
And they done.
That gives me. That's good. Like that. Oof. I know they said that they're a small indie company, but I think they did a pretty good job with this. These people. There's some things that could be changed, but for the most part, they did just as good as a AAA game company could do, I would assume, or I would say. I've seen AAA companies release some train wrecks, so both sided. Oh, it's really. Where is this one at? I'm gonna do this and then I can. All I did was do the mine. Blondie, Priesty, Garb, Stone Coaster. You're one of the Fortiuses. Here's the Nekaroo. They tell me to get one Nekaroo. I'm not talking you to get a Nekaroo. This Nekaroo's in a farm apartment. Yeah. Okay. So I need a Nekaroo. Somehow I forgot about that. Yeah, I found a lot of this stuff. Like I said, because it transported me straight here, I skipped some of this.
your wicked soul. Darkness before dawn.
I don't know how to do the backstabbing thing. I think there's a special moveset. Something. That I just don't have. I kind of just want to see what this thing is I'm supposed to be killing. Oh, look at that.
This kind of feels like deja vu.
Oh, he's faster than us again. This is that same guy. You know, I should have done the defensive break on him.
Darkness before dawn.
Amazing how having teammates, an extra teammate helps. I think we can actually get set up for having 4 people. Backstab. I'm saying that. Oh, that's so fun. I'm surprised with like the way these crystals heal and stuff that they're just laying around. Muzzle completed 5 seconds.
I won't back down.
Is it? I guess if the computer's using ice, that's probably the one. Last one we killed. The last kill, but it was the only monster there. It gave me a freebie. I need those 2. I go to part quest. No, this is the quest I have. God. Oh, even further away. I wish there was a Fast travel to the waypoint, the fast travel. I wish I could lock it into like an auto run. Hello. Gotcha. Oh, you know, I picked this up. This is the dude who lost his satchel. We gotta pick it up. I lost this before, not too long ago. Or I picked that up before. Straight. Before. I don't know if I've been to the Nekaroo farm during this actual playthrough. I don't know if I want to mess with that. Can I fast travel to the Nekaroo? No, actually, I don't think I've been over there. I did the last time in the Xbox version, but I don't think I ever made it over there on this version. Okay. Missions. It's raining. Actually, go forward. Now. It's more of a spectral feature. Well, you know what? I guess that's something to do with that's big plan. Anyways, the time of day and loaded. Yeah, that's why I think it's some kind of like nano machine thing. Because apparently it doesn't kill the monsters, it only kills the humans. What do you mean we're closed for business? Business was never open in the first place. Take a hit, Cracker. It is our room, no farm to speak of, no all that remains is the house and full of rubble. Badlands, can get it to go. Yes, that's a chance. Looking for around. Like how we're hearing this conversation from as far away as we are. You guys must have some monstrously good ears. Yeah, some kind of situation here. Got that right. One woman bumped in the road. It's another man's tragedy, I guess. Honey. Continue to go on with the life. Well, dude. Wait a second. Oh, did we just agree to buy the farm? Alright, guys. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna cut it a little short just because I don't want to, foresters. I don't want to keep digging too far to get stuck. So, just like to say, thanks to anybody joining me along for the journey. Drop any likes, subscribe, leave any comments. Thank you. I appreciate you. And if you wouldn't, and if you didn't, would you be so kind and go down to the bottom, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys later. I am